Hey everyone, I'm Dean from Elementor, and welcome to First Look at version 3.20. Today we'll talk about two new features added to display conditions for Elements. We'll also discuss significant performance improvements to your website's front end and back end, automatically included in the new version. So let's get started. The first phase of display conditions allowed you to set multiple conditions for the same element by stringing them together with the AND connector. This displays the element to visitors only when all the conditions are met. With the release of version 3.20, you can now create condition groups and connect them with the OR connector, which means that elements will be displayed when either of the conditions are met. Creating condition groups connected with the OR logic allows you to create more sophisticated display condition schemes for elements, so you can display content in different and unrelated situations. For example, you can reward members of your website and followers on social media with the same discount code. Just click into Display Conditions and choose the From URL rule, and set parameters according to your social media community. Once you've set your first condition, add another condition group, choose the login status, and set the parameter to Logged In. This will display the coupon when visitors are either logged in or came to the page from one of your social media pages. Another way to use the OR connector is creating a countdown widget for a big sale and displaying it on 2 or more different dates. Click on the container that holds your banner, go to the Advanced tab, and click on the Display Conditions icon. Now let's set the first date we want to display our promotion. Next, click on the Add Conditions group. Now add the second date on which we want to display the banner, and click Save and Close. Another great addition to display conditions is the ability to set rules according to dynamic tags, including native WordPress custom fields. The new rules are especially useful for turning your dynamic content-driven websites into more personalized visitor experiences. You can set rules according to dynamic tags like titles, featured image, custom fields, and more. Once you set the rules, complete the condition by applying the parameters like is and is not, contains, is empty, is not empty, to determine the rules relationship to the dynamic content. For example, if you're using a loop grid to manage your realtor's website and have a 3D tour of some of the houses listed, with the display conditions based on dynamic tags, you can add a 3D tour tag to your loop templates to let visitors know which houses can be toured before clicking into their page. First off, create a custom field in WordPress for 3D tours and update each post with relevant links. Now click into the loop builder and create your tag. Once the tag is ready, set the display conditions. Click Add Condition and choose Dynamic Tags. You'll see that the 3D Tour custom field is an option. Select it and set the parameter to is not empty. This will automatically dynamically display the 3D Tour tag on all loop items that have a link saved to their custom field. Another great way to use display conditions based on dynamic tags is to create a guest author section for your post. You can set the container to appear only when the author's description includes certain words. In your single post template, click on the container and start setting display conditions. Choose the author bio rule and set the parameter to contains. In the value field, type in guest. Now the entire guest author container that displays the author's name, picture, and description will appear only when the description includes the word guest. And we can't talk about this version without celebrating the significant performance improvements to your website's front end and back end. Updating to 3.20 will automatically improve your website's TTFB metric by 3 to 5%, and even more on heavier pages. This makes your site load faster and improve the overall visitor experience. This version also optimizes the DOM output of your containers and custom unit controls. If you have no idea what that means, then all you have to know is that each container and styling property produces less code, and less code means your visitor's browser will load your site faster. That's all for this time. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the new features and performance boost. So don't miss out on this one. Upgrade to 3.20 today, and let us know what you think about the new features in the comment section below.